Hello, welcome to another episode of Bot and Back, and today I just wanted to share with you guys my haul from the most recent toy show I went to. I went to a toy show called RetroCon, which is in Oaks, Pennsylvania, and it is probably the biggest toy show I go to all year. I've never really been to like a TFCon or any of those really fancy, huge ones, but this one's pretty big, and this one had a lot of good toys in it, and I probably spent more than I should have. So I thought I would just share what I got. So without further ado, the first thing I found, I have wanted a Siege or Earthrise Red Alert, I didn't care which one, for quite a long time. Now I have 3 other of this mold, the Sideswipe mold, let's call it, but mine are the Earth vehicle version, and this is actually the Cybertron one from Siege, and I kind of always wanted that anyway, so it worked out. So this guy was in a bin. I always like it when there's a bin of them with like plastic baggies and they just have a price, because usually those are cheap. And this guy was 15, and so I was thinking of getting him, and my friend Dave, who takes me to all these conventions, said, hey, why don't you offer 10? And I never remember to haggle, so I did, and the guy was like, yeah, sure. So I got him, and then, this is a spoiler to my story, about 3 or 4 rows later, I was looking and I saw more of these guys, and I realized, wait a minute, there's a light bar. Was there a light bar in the one I got? And there was not. Dun dun dun. So, of course, my I don't actually have technically OCD, although I think I do, but it's not diagnosed. But my OCD tendencies kicked in, and I'm like, I need a light bar, I need a light bar. Even though I have Velocitron Clampdown, who has the exact light bar, and they could just share and take turns using it, but now I need a light bar. And I was mad and frustrated. I thought I should have just gone through the whole show, because the ones that did have light bars were only 15, and I could have talked those down. But I was just frustrated, even though, hey, I mean, I got them for 10, and so I got a discount for no light bar, I guess. But I started just trying to find cheap figures that had like a similar light bar, and I probably should have just let it go, because, like I said, I have Clampdown that fits in there. On top of that, in his vehicle mode, I could just put the gun there, but oh well. You'll understand the story in a second about how I end up getting this. So I got him, and he's very cool. In fact, here, I'm going to transform him quick, because I really like I like his vehicle mode. Like I said before, I have I keep saying I have these figures with the Earth mode. In fact, I have one right over here. Let me grab it quick so I can show you what I'm talking about if you're not familiar. Hold on, here's one. Thank goodness for editing. Sorry, so I have Clampdown, and he's the one, that's the light bar I'm talking about. So I have Clampdown, I have G2 Sideswipe, and I have Armada Wheeljack. So I have oh, wait a minute. Is that, no, that's the Earth. That's the Earth mode. So I have 3 of them that are in the Earth mode car, and this is basically what the Earth mode car looks like. Not counting these accessories. But anyway, just so you can see what that looks like, so you can compare to what this guy's going to look like. And I can see why this mold is so popular, because it's really cool. And it's a fun transformation, but it's simple. Oh, I should bring that down. There we go. You unfold these. I'm probably not gonna do a transformation for all of them. I just wanted to show how this worked out. This turns around, and then that just folds over, and these close. And I just really like that, especially like the side of it. But that's a really cool Cybertron mode. And you know what? I mean, all the other ones in this mold that aren't like police vehicles, they just have that hole there, and it's fine. It just bothers me because he has this shield here, and it's supposed to be a police vehicle. So, we'll get to his light bar and how I found one later on. So then, lo and behold, I find another one, and this is also the Siege mold where he turns into that kind of car, and this is Sideswipe. I actually don't own a Sideswipe, and he was only $15. I don't know why I didn't haggle for him, but I just got him because my friend Dave was not there to tell me to haggle. But he's really cool too. He's the exact same thing. He does not normally have a light bar. You can put his weapon there. So I have a Sideswipe. I've wanted one of those for a while, so that worked out really well. The third thing I got, I'm really excited about this. So I like Blokees, but I don't really collect them. I only have one. And the only reason I have the one, it's an Optimus Prime. I don't have him at home. He's at work on my desk. But the only reason I got him is because, so Blokees, you assemble them. They're like little models, and they don't take very long, and they're very posable, and they're cool, and I like them. The thing is, though, they come in what you call blind boxes. You don't know what you're getting, and that's, I guess, part of how, I guess some people find it fun, because they can trade, or I don't know, I feel like it's just to get people to buy more of them. But anyway, that's why I don't collect them, because I just don't like the fact I won't know what's in it. The only reason I bought the last box I got is because I liked everything in it, all the options except for one figure, which is Beachcomber. I just don't like Beachcomber. He's a dirty hippie. I don't like him. If you're a hippie, no offense. I just don't like Beachcomber. So, if I had gotten him, I would just send him to my friend Yanni, because he likes Beachcomber. But I got the Optimus Prime, and I was very happy with it. And I never got another box again, because I got a good one, and I just don't like blind boxes, and I did not want to push my luck. So one of the tables, I was wondering if anyone was going to do this. They had Ziplocs of Blokees, and I love the Autobot version of Megatron. He's one of my, if not my favorite characters in Transformers media in the different stories, specifically from the James Roberts Lost Light and More Than Meets the Eye comics. I just love him. I have two other robots of him. I have another model, and I have an actual figure. So now I have three of these, actually. Anyway, I was very excited because he was only $15 in the Ziploc. I didn't have to worry about a blind box. I didn't get to put them together, but I could take them apart and put them together again. I love that blast effect. That's really cool. So I'm not sure if he came with different shaped hands. But I kind of don't care. It's fine. For $15, like, I feel like the blind boxes aren't much less than that anyway. So that was the third thing I got. And the rest of the show, there were a few other things I was thinking of getting. But I decided I don't really have too much left in my spending budget right now, so I decided just to play it safe. But I was still obsessing over the stupid light bar. I remember seeing this guy. This is the Buzzworthy Bumblebee set of dying Autobots. As you can tell from his face, that is so unfortunate. So, I have the Ironhide of this. I bought the pack on eBay. My friend Yanni and I decided to split them. I wanted the Ironhide, he wanted the Prowl. We split it, and unfortunately, this has anything to do with the story, but they didn't come with the blast effects. They didn't come with Ironhide's weapons. They only came with this gun. I don't know why. It was listed as new. The guy on eBay refunded me enough money to buy a blast effect set, but then I saw that Ironhide didn't have his weapons, and he didn't refund me for that money because he said, I need to make money on this. And I thought, well, he shouldn't have said it was new and not had it new. Anyway, my point is that I have an Ironhide with no weapons and the blast effects. So when I saw this guy, I thought, oh, well, I know he has a light bar, so he can share it. But, I mean, it was a dumb thing to do because I still am down a light bar for him now. So it's just me being controlling, and I made an excuse to get this guy. Now, he was $20, and the very nice vendor could see that I was interested because I came back twice to look at it. He said, would it sweeten the deal if I made it $15? And I immediately said, yes, and I bought it. And if anything, at least I have some blast effects now, too. I have a Prowl. He's a knockoff masterpiece, so I guess I like this mold. He's cool, and now I have a Prowl that fits better with most of my other G1 figures. So there's that. And again, he was only 15. So this is how I'm rationalizing it. Like, he can have that light bar on him, but since he's like the one that got blasted and blown up, I can kind of make him look like this all the time. Like he's getting shot. And then Red Alert can just have his light bar. It's kind of horrible. But here's the problem. That doesn't look great. I feel like that looks way too small. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it's because I know what the light bar is supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like that, and this is really short. But I don't know. A light bar is a light bar. I think Dave is getting a little tired of me. He was being very nice, but I think he was a little tired of me, like, obsessing over whether I should have gotten a light bar or not. And I was frustrated. I didn't look in the Ziploc in the first place and notice it wasn't there. And I overthink things. But anyway, so there's that. And worst comes to worst, I can also just, you know, mix and match these, give this back to Prowl, have this guy without one. I mean, gosh, I can just put the stupid gun here. But I don't know. I like having that light bar. If anyone has an extra light bar, let me know. I will buy it from you, depending on how much you want for it. But anyway, so that was my haul. I got myself a Prowl. I got myself a Red Alert. I got myself some fun blast effects, and I got me a Blokees Megatron. Might be the most excited about him. And I got me a Sideswipe, which I finally have. I also, my G1 shelf, here I'll show you my G1 shelf really quick. I should just do like a video of a tour sometime. But Sideswipe kind of needs to have a Sunstreaker, right? So my G1 shelf, I feel like I cannot buy too many more figures because that's my shelf, and they're like to the brim, filling everything up. But I have the Bumblebee movie concept Sunstreaker. I guess he really doesn't go with that Sideswipe very well because that Sideswipe looks very G1. This guy does not. But I have other things in here that don't look very G1, like that Blitzwing. I got him for super cheap. That Astro Train is not exactly G1. I got him for cheap. Anyone else? I guess the Warpath's not incredibly G1 either. The Superion is the Combiner Wars. He's a knockoff Combiner Wars. He was like $30. But anyway, so it's fine having this guy on my G1 shelf. Like, not everyone's fitting perfectly, and it'll be nice to have him with his bro Sideswipe. Are they actually brothers? Sideswipe and Sunstreaker? Let me know in the let me know in the comment section. I don't know, but I don't know. This is how they look together. Yeah, they don't fit the best, but you know what? I cannot stand was there a concept edition? I don't think there was. I think there was a gamer edition of Sideswipe. I'm not a fan of it, so I don't know. I don't have all the money in the world to buy all the stuff in the world, so I don't. If I ever see a Sunstreaker for cheap, maybe I'll get it so they can go together. But for now, these guys are going to be my Sunstreaker and Sideswipe. Anyway, so that was just a little sharing of my toy convention trip. So, did I say how much they were? I did, yes. So I think that it was pretty good. I think I spent $50 total, and I think that was a pretty good haul for that. So do you guys go to toy conventions, and do you like them? I'm running out of things to talk about. Anyway, thank you for watching my toy haul, and hey, I know, comment section, tell me like the best find you ever got at a toy convention that had you the most excited. Thank you for watching this. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.